King of the Hill was one of my favorite adult animated shows, if not my favorite. And I've been looking to make an iceberg video for quite some time now, but could never find the right topic for it, since everything has been done already. But I found the perfect topic, a King of the Hill iceberg. Let's begin. Surface. Hank Hill quotes. This is about the many iconic quotes from Hank Hill that are well known even by people who don't watch the show, like,
"Boy ain't right. With propane and propane accessories, I tell you what."
Mike Judge. This is about Mike Judge being the creator of the series. He also created Beavis and Butthead, Daria, and Silicon Valley. Texas stereotypes. This is about the show's jokes about Texas and redneck stereotypes.
Let me ask you this. A guy breaks into your house, but you don't have a gun. How are you going to shoot him?
Pop culture references. The show has lots of pop culture references that are mostly made fun of. Guest stars. There is a lot of guest stars in the show, including these people. Below the Water. Reboot. In 2017, a reboot was being talked about. There's been a few updates, but no confirmation that it's happening. If it does happen, it will most likely take place in modern times and will give a whole bunch of wacky takes on current American issues. I really hope that if we do get a reboot, it's not just shoving politics down our throat. The OG Hank Hill. An early concept for Hank Hill's character is from Beavis and Butthead, from the character Tom Anderson.
I'll tell you what, honey, this country's going to hell in a handbasket. I'm gonna go over right now and talk to my congressman about this.
He has the same voice and love for America. Also, originally Hank Hill was going to be Tom Anderson's son, but Fox turned it down. Memes. There's a few memes from King of the Hill. Like, if they could read, they'd be very angry. And
Do I look like I know what a JPEG is?
inspiration for the series. Mike Judge got inspiration for the show from growing up in a Texas suburb and the basic rednecks who lived there. Bill is the real father. This is a theory suggesting that Bill is Bobby's real father. It's pretty interesting, but pretty disproven by the fact that Bobby looks a lot like Cotton, and not much like Bill. The storyline. The show has a loose storyline. Some things are canonical and stay, but most episodes aren't ever mentioned again. Merchandise. King of the Hill has merchandise. Yeah, that's it. Boomhauer voice origin. The idea of Boomhauer's voice is from a phone complaint about Beavis and Butthead.
And it took me a long time to kind of figure out what I think he was complaining that the show had too many commercials and that he didn't like the show. And at one point he said, "Well, I guess I'm gonna have to call the FCC about shutting y'all's butt down."
Mike Judge voices. Mike Judge voices a lot of the characters, including Hank Hill and Boomhauer, in The Water. Banned episode. One episode in season 5 never aired due to it being too dark. In the episode, Luann dates a guy who owns a pork company, and the dude wants to kill her or something. And he gets a shock that makes him regain his sanity before falling into a meat grinder. The episode aired during season 7 and is labeled as a season 7 episode. Yup, first and last. Yup was the first and last word said in this series.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
2 finales. The show was originally supposed to end during season 10, but Fox changed their minds and kept it for 3 more seasons. Simpsons crossover. There's been a few references and direct crossovers with both shows.
We drove 2,000 miles for this.
Family Guy crossover. Same thing with The Simpsons, but a little more obvious.
Propane.
Silver Surfer and Fox Kids promotion. During the start of the show, Fox didn't really know where to put it, so they included it with some Fox Kids stuff. There was a commercial where Hank talks to Silver Surfer and convinces him to power the silverboard with propane. Theatrical short. A joke for a King of the Hill movie was,
I'm in here to correct some stuff, and turns out this was actually for fun. This is shown off in movie theaters to raise money for lung cancer research.
showing a crazy plot with alien invasions and genie wishes. Japanese dub. I made a video about this, but basically King of the Hill has a Japanese dub and an audience in Japan. Dale knows. This is a theory suggesting that Dale knows Nancy cheated. Well, maybe not a theory, as it's very hinted in one episode. Deep in the Water. LA move. After the Propane Boom Part 1 episode, Fox started a fake ad campaign. about the Hill family moving to LA. This actually fooled a lot of people, and concerned fans called in.
Native Hank Hill.
I was born in Texas, I'll die a Texan, and in between I'll live in Texas. The show ain't moving, and that's final.
Original pitch. Instead of doing a whole pilot episode, Mike Judge decided to do a pitch for the show, presented by Hank Hill. This was pencil animated, and of course the pitch worked. Death of Common Sense. The character of Hank Hill and ideas for the show were inspired by a book called The Death of Common Sense. It's hard to explain without getting political. The episode where Hank accidentally hires a drug addict and can't fire him due to laws about people with drug problems and rehab is a perfect example of this philosophy. King of the Hill edits. On YouTube, there's quite a few YouTube poops and edits of King of the Hill episodes. Some get very dramatic and kinda creepy.
What exactly is it you're looking for?
A hammer! That's what I want, a damn hammer!
The Abyss. Mexican Priest spin-off. There was at one point a planned spin-off show about the joke sitcom about the Mexican priest that's secretly a spy or something, I don't remember. It would have been live action and more comedy based, but a pilot was never made because Fox realized that airing a show about a priest with a gun killing people was just not a very good look for them.
Hey everybody, that's it for tonight, but you can still check out more Cartoon Network.
Yeah, go online now to watch clips and play games.
Or check out video on demand on your phone, computer, or tablet. Good night.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Probably took me a lot of time to make, and it's a lot longer than I usually do. And if you are new around here, we are on the road to 400 subscribers, so if you want to be part of this legendary journey, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We might be on the road to 500 by the time I'm done with this video. So I'll see you all later. Oh, also, I'm starting a Discord server, so if you want to talk to me, sometimes I might talk to you back. Link in the description.